A soliloquy is a dramatic monologue in which a character speaks their thoughts aloud, typically while alone on stage, allowing the audience to understand their inner conflicts, emotions, or plans. It is a tool used by playwrights to offer insight into a character's mind and advance the plot. Cudden, J.A., in the Penguin Dictionary of Literary Terms and Literary Theory. A soliloquy is a device often used in drama, whereby a character relates their innermost thoughts and feelings to the audience as if thinking aloud. It is an introspective or reflective speech. M. H. Abrams, in A Glossary of Literary Terms. A soliloquy is the act of talking to oneself, whether silently or aloud, often used in drama to reveal a character's motives and decisions without revealing them to other characters. G. Wilson Knight. The soliloquy provides a revelation of the character's moral and emotional state, an indispensable element in psychological drama. Stephen Greenblatt, in Shakespearean Negotiations. A soliloquy represents the inner workings of the mind, making the private public while still maintaining a sense of individuality and isolation. Inner monologue. It expresses the innermost thoughts and feelings of the character. Direct address to audience. Though not interacting directly with other characters, the character seems to engage the audience, making them confidants. Isolation. The soliloquy is often delivered when the character is alone, emphasizing the private nature of their musings. Plot advancement. It helps to reveal motives, explain decisions, or foreshadow future events. Reflective tone. Soliloquies often exhibit a tone of contemplation, self-criticism, or emotional struggle. Emphasis on language and rhetoric. Soliloquies are marked by poetic and rhetorical flourishes that highlight the character's intellect and emotional state. William Shakespeare's Hamlet. To be or not to be, that is the question. Act 3, Scene 1. Hamlet debates whether to endure life's suffering or end it through suicide. This soliloquy reveals his inner turmoil, fear of the unknown after death, and philosophical musings about human existence. William Shakespeare's Macbeth. Is this a dagger which I see before me? Act 2, Scene 1. Macbeth hallucinates a dagger before committing the murder of King Duncan. This soliloquy showcases his psychological struggle and descent into moral corruption. Christopher Marlowe's Dr. Faustus. Ah, Faustus, now hast thou but one bare hour to live. Final scene. Dr. Faustus laments his impending damnation after making a pact with the devil. The soliloquy expresses his regret, fear, and desperation. William Shakespeare's Othello. It is the cause, my soul. Act 5, Scene 2. Othello rationalizes his decision to murder Desdemona. The soliloquy reveals his inner conflict and misguided sense of justice. John Milton's Samson Agonists. Samson soliloquies throughout the poem. These meditations express Samson's remorse, spiritual conflict, and eventual acceptance of his fate as a blind and enslaved man. Character development. It reveals the character's psychology, enabling the audience to empathize with or critique them. Thematic exploration. Soliloquies often address universal themes such as mortality, ambition, love, or guilt. Narrative transition. Soliloquies help bridge gaps in the story by revealing motives, plans, or resolutions. Dramatic irony. Soliloquies can create dramatic irony when the audience knows something that other characters do not.